All right. What is going on there, Atlantic Core? We are back with another video. Today we're taking a break from our journey through the Morphin Grid, kind of sidelining a little bit, and we're just mainly going to be talking about the theme songs of the Power Rangers series throughout the years. It's just me and Will again today, and yeah. So just like we don't have the fancy little board like a lot of people do, but I got the tier list written out, and from S to F, S being y'all already know how it goes. S being you know perfect, no corrections needed for it, down to F being complete trash. Uh, I have listened to all of the theme songs, and I know Will has not. After a certain point, we were just talking about it literally a few seconds ago, but we'll just see. We'll just see what's up. So we're gonna kick it off with obviously the OG Mighty Morphin series. Will, where are you ranking that at?
Well, it all depends. This is one of those times where it all depends.
Mm-hmm.
If it's just a straight version that we hear on TV all the time, yeah, mm, I'll give it a solid A. If it's the full version of the song, starting with that riff, and I'm talking about the whole, I think, what, 3 to 4 minute song,
Yeah,
I'll bump that up to an S.
we're talking about straight on TV.
Uh, then I'm gonna have to give it an A.
I wholeheartedly agree with that. So yeah, MMPR. I give it an A because I know a lot of people give it an S simply for nostalgia, which I mean I don't entirely disagree, but I know that there are certain theme songs that just are better. All right, next on the list, and we do have to canonically address it. We have to add Alien Rangers.
Uh, eh,
I I give it an F.
yeah, I'm trying, but there's nothing appealing to me about it.
Nothing at all because it's the same theme song. They just like quickly put in Alien. All right, now we got Zio.
Mm, B. Because
B.
honestly, you could hear the build up to a song to something that could sounded great, but it is so short.
It is. Mm, I was kind of. I'm. I'm kind of leaning. I was kind of leaning towards a B. Would you give it like a high B or a low B?
I'll give it a high B.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. Zio. All right, next on the list, Power Rangers Turbo.
Yeah, that's C.
I don't know. I kind of give it a. It's like a low A for me.
I mean, I can understand why you think that, but for me, after rewatching it, I'm like, okay, why did I find this so much to be a bop when I was younger, and I can't even figure that out because it doesn't hit the same way anymore.
Well, you know what? Okay, hold on. I gotta let me re-listen to it in my head. Shit. Uh, okay. You know what? I know what I'm confusing with because I listen to it so much. There's actually There's a dude you probably heard of him, but his name's Niall Stinson. He does guitar covers, and he actually makes these intros sound a lot better.
Mm,
And he strictly does it on guitar, which is well, guitar and bass, and it sounds so much better, like for what it could be. You said you gave it a C.
yeah.
Is that a high C or a low C?
Eh, a low C.
Okay. Mm, all right, we'll give Turbo a C. Sorry, not sorry for anybody watching this video that really love Turbo. It's just this is all opinion based, so uh, it is what it is. All right, now we got In Space.
Hmm. Definitely giving that one an A. Yeah, that's an A for me.
I gotta put that at a B.
Okay.
Is that a high A for you?
Yeah, it's a solid A.
All right. Cause I'll give it like a high, it's like a high B, but I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. Yes, make that a low A. Up next, now we got Lost Galaxy. I give this an S.
Oh yeah.
Lost Galaxy is an S. Y'all sleep on Lost Galaxy, bro. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. People be sleeping on Lost Galaxy, talking about and we're gonna get to it, but no disrespect to Time Force, but y'all sleep so heavy on it. I'm sorry, Lost Galaxy. In my opinion, I'm talking about strictly the theme songs. It's better. That's just me. But all right, that it just y'all sleep so heavy on it. It's so underrated. All right, now we got Lightspeed Rescue.
You're gonna give me a second. I need to re-listen to that.
I give Lightspeed Rescue S tier as well because this was like the first theme song where it actually sounds, heroic for me at least. When I hear this, I think, oh yeah, this is definitely this music that corresponds with people saving lives. And these are, well, some of these guys are first responders.
Oh yeah.
That's why I love. That's why I love it so much.
Okay. There it is. Let me turn this down.
And Lightspeed Rescue actually is, oh my goodness, Niall Stinson. If you are watching this, when you did Lightspeed Rescue, you made me cry. If you're watching this, you made me cry. That was a really, really great cover that you did.
Yeah, I kind of enjoy rewatching this one.
What you giving the theme song?
Yep, that's right.
S rank. Yeah, my boy. Uh,
That was gonna be a fun rewatch right there.
mm-hmm. People saying Lightspeed Rescue wasn't good either.
How?
I don't know. I'm
It has
seeing a lot of
Carter.
Carter shoot first Grayson. Dude, oh my goodness. It's like really good. And a lot of people shit on this show. They say it wasn't good. And then there's like another group of people that are saying like they don't like the the morphing sequence and the costumes and stuff. I'm like, what are y'all talking about?
Uh,
Y'all know it's supposed to look goofy. Y'all know that, right?
it's Power Rangers.
It's fiction. Oh man. It like little stuff like that when people criticize it pisses me off. All right, we got Time Force.
Mm.
I
That
will
was a
give
toss up
this
between S and A.
Yeah, I will give this one a low S or a high A. I'm leaning towards a high A. It's not bad, but it's not the best. It is a good theme song.
Hmm. Let's see.
Listen to another time. Chronomorphers on the line. Man, God.
Yep, definitely S.
Oh, it's an S for you?
Oh yeah,
All right, we give all right, we'll give it all right, we'll give it an S. For the fan, I'll do it for you, and we'll do it for some of the fans out there.
huh?
All right, we're heading into uh for about that Disney era, Wild Force.
S all the way.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Could use some better acting, but the theme song was great. We're talking about strictly theme songs.
Oh, definitely.
All right. I hope you and I will agree on this. Power Rangers, Ninja Storm.
Hmm.
Oh no. Because I say S.
Hmm. I'm gonna have to lean to A.
Mm, is that a high A?
Oh yeah.
All right, I'll give it to you. That's fair enough. The Disney era was, I mean, even though I know I wasn't alive when during the Zordon era yet, but the Disney era is just what I actually grew up on, and that's just a core Ninja Storm. Like this Disney whole Disney era is just a core memory with me and my brothers. It's so memorable. And now we got Power Rangers Dino Thunder.
B.
Really?
That is for me. I What's a good way
I'm
for me
cu-
to
I'm,
describe?
cu- I'm curious. Go ahead.
I figure out which way to describe this because it was not awful. I can still re-listen to it, but
Uh huh.
it doesn't cross my mind as much as certain other things.
Fair enough. So okay, so with B, only thing we got in here is Zeo. So is it better or worse than Zeo?
Better.
All right. This is Dino Thunder. Up next, Power Rangers SPD.
S.
S. Thank you. Okay. Now, a lot of people, I think this next one is overrated. It's just me,
Which one?
but Mystic Force.
No, that's F for me.
It's F.
Yes, I can't stand listening to that song.
Yes.
And let me explain why.
Oh.
During that
Oh.
time, I was heavy into rap and hip hop. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
it was that and metal for me during that time when I was younger. But something about that rap just came off more corny than even something that Weird Al could put together. And Weird Al stuff is great.
Dude, you. So look, I have been trying to find somebody that did not have a popular opinion about this theme song because everybody in the because I thought I was crazy. And don't anybody watching this, don't get this twisted. I loved Mystic Force. I love the suits, the weapons, the Zords. Some of the acting was kind of trash, but again, that's Power Rangers though. I forgive all of that. The story arc was pretty good too. I wasn't expecting for a lot of that stuff that in that show to happen. But this theme song was,
The
and I
theme
tried to,
song was the weakest part. I'm sorry.
I was trying to be nice. Look, I actually had a conversation with somebody in the comments about this in one of, what was it, one of the shorts that I posted, and they said that they loved Mystic Force. I was being nice about it, saying that Mystic Force was okay, but I cannot. I'm sorry. This I can't put it in S tier. I cannot put this in A tier. I can't put this in B tier. I really can't. It's not that good. It's y'all. I'm sorry, but again, if you like it, you like it. Enjoy it. That's the point of it all, really. You give this
Exactly.
F. So you gave this F. I personally give this a D,
Okay.
but it's like, so when I say D, it's like it could definitely be better, but it's just weak. Like it's easy to listen to, but it could definitely be fucking better. Man,
That
God.
was easy to listen to.
Okay, you're right. It's
I
something you
literally
try
had
to
to every
ignore.
time it came on, I literally had to mute the TV when I was a kid.
Dang. Oh wow. That's wow. I didn't hate it that much. Wow, that's crazy. I'll tell you what, just for hopefully for views. Yeah, I said it for views, we'll put it at F. Now,
Uh,
is it worse? Now, is it worse or better than Alien Rangers?
I mean, honestly, I didn't care for either.
All right, it's a tie with those two. I mean, I think it's better than Alien Rangers since they copied it basically. Mystic Force. Oh Lord, you thank God somebody said something contrary to the popular. I thought I was losing my mind. Oh, I know that this is easy. This, man. Oh, if you give this anything above a D, I might cry. So now we got Power Rangers, Operation Overdrive.
You're gonna have to give me a second.
Okay, I'll let you
I need to
have that.
I need to pull that up.
Okay,
But during which you go and tell me your thoughts.
this shit is garbage. Operation Overdrive is the worst theme song of the entire franchise of Power Rangers. I don't know who thought this was that version of the song was a good idea, but it was not hitting. And a lot of people say that this song is underrated. No, it's accurately rated. It sucks. And
Oh God. What am I hearing?
the theme song sucks. The show sucks. I don't know. I will never understand how y'all will like it, but it is what it is.
Dude,
That's
the
all I
original
gotta say.
80s He-Man cartoon had a better theme song than this, and it was mostly just them saying He-Man.
Mm-hmm. It's
Don't
F
forget,
for me.
He-Man was my jam. But this, but this is trash.
It's F for me.
That's trash. Oh, wow. Uh,
Now, is it better than Mystic Force?
no.
That's what I thought. Oh,
Oh, that hurt. That hurt there. Oh, wow.
I told you. And listen, this was a series that I had skipped, that I had involuntarily skipped, um, because at the time when these shows were at the time when these shows were airing or at least re-airing, we didn't have the channels, the like the right channels to watch it. So I had skipped over a lot of stuff up until Power Rangers Samurai. And then when we had got Netflix, or at least when I had got Netflix, I went back and I found out, oh snap, they got all the Power Ranger series on here. Since I already seen a good chunk of these, let me go back and watch the ones that I had missed. Operation Overdrive was one of them, and then man, this was trash. I'm surprised I finished it, but it's hardly memorable because there was a whole bunch of boring stuff in it, like a lot of boring stuff, and a wasted story arc with the Red Ranger. It was wasted.
And okay, and another YouTuber pretty much brought up something that just drove me crazy when it came to Operation Overdrive.
Mm-hmm.
How when they all lost their powers, they all just quit. Not
Thank
one
you.
other team I've ever seen of Power Rangers when things went
They
straight up
power my
bad.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers got their powers stolen again in the movie, and what did they do? They go off planet to get more powers.
The Zeo Rangers had the
They
command
went back in
center blew up.
time,
The command center blew up.
and that wasn't the first time blowing up.
Nope, but it definitely did a bit more structural damage.
They go back to their civilian jobs. They
And
go
don't
back
get me
to.
started on Mac jumping up with that dang sword and cutting that monster in half as though he was a freaking Megazord himself.
I wasn't with it. I was not with it.
So yeah, Operation Overdrive. Yeah, let's move on.
Oh Lord. Okay, now we got Power Rangers Jungle Fury.
Jungle Fury. Need to pull that one up too.
I I give Jungle Fury an S as far as theme songs.
Hmm.
Very, very energetic, uh, catchy hook, catchy chorus. The verses could, yeah, it's a product of its time, so I kind of let that pass. The verses were kind of corny, but at the same time, it's that type of corniness that you remember in a good way, at least for me.
There we go. okay, I never watched this,
I
and
have.
I gotta say, not bad. I'll give it an A, but man, these guys look young.
Some of the Rangers themselves.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they're young adults though. They're not teenagers. I mean, obviously they're not teenagers at all. But in the show, yeah, they're young adults. They're students at this oh my goodness, I can't remember what it's called. They're students up at this kung fu school in the mountains, kind of like same deal with Ninja Storm,
Gotcha.
but they learn this thing called Pai Shua Kung Fu. Different different animal styles.
Mm. But yeah, sound good. I'll give it an A rank.
All right. Uh, I would you settle for a low S?
Okay.
All right, cool. This is just for my Jungle Fury fans out there. Jungle Fury gets a lot of fucking hate, but I, I'm a truther. I'm a truther for Jungle Fury.
I might watch it just so I can see what the hate's about.
It's mainly for like, 'cause a lot of people say the theme song is not that good, and then you got these people talking about their morphers, which is the only set of morphers in the entire franchise to use sunglasses instead of an actual a wrist accessory.
Okay, here's the thing. Okay, so that's what I was saying with them putting that on their faces. Okay, so
Yeah, those
I
are
ain't gonna lie,
morphers.
that seems like a bit of a risk.
Yeah. But the sunglasses are also, same thing with every single morpher. It's voice activated.
Oh, I meant accidentally losing the things.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But it's Power Rangers. They're never gonna lose them. Let me see. Was not there a Ranger series where somebody actually lost their morpher? It was Billy.
Oh,
Is Billy dropped his morpher over the cliff? It was Billy. Like, oh no, my morpher.
like, okay.
I was like, Billy, why? Yeah,
I
one
just
job.
work with your Keon. Every time I look at those morphers, I see a belt buckle.
I think that's because that's what they are.
And I'm
At least
like,
that's what this.
okay, this seems pretty easy to keep attached to you.
Well, it's a detachable belt buckle.
You know?
Uh, all right.
But yeah,
So
but yeah, they song ain't bad.
now we got Power Rangers RPM.
Okay, need to pull that one up next.
I figured.
I told you I stopped that Operation Overdrive.
I know, but it's fine because these next ones are probably gonna be easy because we're close to the end.
Good boy. All right, let's do this. I'm sorry, what is this? Terminator?
Basically.
Because after I heard that woman say that at the beginning, I'm like, wait, what?
I'm just kidding. It's not technically Terminator. There's a guy in there that's kind of Terminator esque, but there's
No,
no.
I was
He
talking
doesn't.
about. No, I was talking about the premise by the computer program, causing all this stuff to happen. Like,
Oh yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
No, 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 no. I'm not even finishing this. Wow.
So what you think?
F. I can't hear. I can't listen to that no more.
How far did you get?
30 seconds.
Oh Lord, that's crazy. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I understand. I understand. Because when, but you know what the crazy thing is? The show is actually pretty good.
I can
It
believe
actually,
that, but that thing. If I can listen to the entirety of Operation Overdrive's theme, how do you do that?
would you put that over Operation Overdrive?
No, because I was able to at least finish Operation Overdrive's theme.
Wow. Wow. Did you at least get to the first Power Rangers RPM when they sung it?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. That stuff. Okay, so I was right to skip out on a few things back then.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
the premise when she described the world, the state of the world, that seemed awesome.
Hmm.
And then the freaking song hit, and like, wow.
Power Rangers RPM.
Just no, no.
The guitar's pretty
It
good, I'll
must.
say that.
They can't say it was generic.
Yeah. Um, the guitar, I like the instrumentals, but yeah, the lyrics were just definitely lazy on that end, on their end because it's just Power Rangers RPM. We stick together. Power Rangers RPM. Get in gear. That's it.
Okay, so that's your ranking of it.
Uh, honestly, I would. It's like a D for me, but I understand the F because when I first heard it, I was like, no, this is not it. But the only reason I kept coming back is because the show itself is good.
Well, there we go.
So I understand your F, and I'll let you have the F.
All right.
So you don't put this over Operation Overdrive.
No, definitely not.
That is hilarious. And are we definitely gonna? We're gonna have to. Pen dry. There we go. We're definitely gonna have to rank to make sure we have the proper placements for all of these. Up next is Samurai.
D. Those lazy.
D.
Yep,
All right.
that was lazy.
And then Power Rangers Mega Force.
Give me a minute.
I give it, it's like a high D and a low C because it's like they tried to be different, but it ended up being the same again.
Okay, let's hear that. Uh, okay. D.
D,
Yeah.
is it better than Samurai?
Oh yeah.
Yep, I thought the same too. It's better than
But
Samurai
it
because
depends on
yeah.
the fact that anybody asks for them, you constantly yell out their names and their names pop up on the screen.
Uh-huh.
Ugh.
Now Dino Charge. I give this one an a possible S because for originality. This is when they stopped copying Mighty Morphin's theme.
Let's see. Emil looks like a child.
Mm-hmm.
But in terms of originality, this sounds pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Because there's actual lyrics in it.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. But that's 7 or 8 Rangers I saw.
There's a total of 10. I think you probably watched
I watched the
either
first opening.
yeah, so like there's it starts off with 5 and then it gradually grows to 8 and then by Dino Soup that this is like the super era because there was Power Rangers Super Samurai, Power Rangers Super Mega Force, and
Uh,
Dino Supercharge and Super Ninja Steel.
okay, so I watched the Supercharged one.
Okay,
But
yeah.
yeah,
So there's a yeah, and by Supercharge, there's a total of 10 Rangers.
okay, that's a bit much, but okay.
It is. I I personally don't mind it, but they don't show them to you all at once. They don't just shove them in your face. But it was I kind of like the ending of it, just getting all of them in there. There's a series there's a Sentai series that that didn't air that didn't come over to the US. I don't know. I mean, I don't know the Japanese name for it, but I think it possibly would have been dubbed Power Rangers Universe. And it's like 12 Rangers. Like they got them in practically every color. I was like, honestly, part of me kind of wanted to see it, to see how they would
Mm.
have done that. There is, I mean, I don't, because there is, footage and everything. There was a guy that does his own does his own intros to what these to like the newer series to like what they could be, and I do like his version better than the stuff that they have put out because it makes a little more sense. But yeah, so where are you ranking Dino Charge?
I'm gonna put it in A.
Fair enough. All right, with the A category, are we? What's the last one we had put? Is it better than Ninja Storm?
Mm, I'm gonna say the top.
No. All right. All right. Now Power Ranger. They've got to update this list because it only goes up to Ninja Steel, but it's fine. I don't know. I already know the other. Uh, now I got Power Rangers Ninja Steel.
Ninja Steel.
I give this like a D.
Oh boy. Let's see.
possible C, because again, it's another original.
No, not covers. I'm looking for covers. I'm looking for the original. What the? Why did Storm pop up? I said Ninja Steel.
That's a common thing. That's a common misconception people always do. Or at least the internet does.
Here we go. While this is playing, can you break down the premise for this one?
Ninja Steel.
Yeah.
I did not finish the show, but I know it's about a boy whose father was a like more traditional type ninja, and he was raising his sons, to be that kind of way. And then his father gets in a fight with an alien and is presumed dead. So he's kind of on. I think him and his brother like presumed dead, and then the last son that was left. Fast forwarding like years later, he's now a teenager or something, or a young
Mm,
adult, and he gets him along with some other like two other people discover these artifact. Oh, I'm sorry, I completely missed the whole thing about it. This I'm pretty sure you saw like a little silver giant, like a giant ninja star land on uh flying towards Earth. This ninja
yeah, I saw that.
star, yeah. So this ninja star was carrying these six little tiny colorful ninja stars in it, which were the morphers. And his dad was actually the first person to actually like bond with the morpher. He used the red one. He actually became a Red Ranger and to fight off the alien. But then I forget what happens after that. I just know his dad is like presumed dead or whatever because he just disappears, him and his brother.
Mm,
But uh, yeah,
okay.
years late. Yeah, but yeah, a couple years later, all the other Rangers find these ninja stars. They get dubbed to be the Power Rangers, and I hate their Megazords so much.
Okay. Oh, looky here. Ninja Storm is right underneath it.
Mm-hmm.
And let me go back in time for a bit with that. Hmm, forgot how good that one was.
And I think there's supposed to be, more of like the traditional type of ninjas as far as the weapons, unlike Ninja Storm.
Hmm.
But uh, I don't, from, I don't know, man. I, I just don't know. I don't know what a guitar says about being a ninja. It's more because it's more attuned to like their personalities and their interests. Because there's a gold ninja ranger that comes on the scene, and he's this cowboy musician, so country musician celebrity type deal. And when he gets his morpher, this dude gets a guitar, just like Cam in Ninja Storm.
Okay. I don't know if I'll watch that one, but I might.
I I would never tell anybody to not watch it. I just know I didn't finish it, and part of me does not want to.
That's definitely telling.
And when I say part of me, I mean 75% of me does not want to. But yeah, where you ranking the theme song at?
I'll give it a B.
A B?
Yeah,
Mm, all right. Is it better than Zio?
yeah.
Is it better than Dino Thunder?
No.
Okay.
That's what Disney era was a weird time. You had two series that that started off with teams of three.
The Disney era.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they should bring those back.
It definitely helped with, oh, I don't know, story management.
All right, now we got Beast Morphers.
Oh, I forgot that thing even existed.
A lot of people did this because it went straight. This is when Netflix. This is when Netflix bought Power Rangers, so it released straight to Netflix.
Well, that is later. All right, let's hear this.
Uh it
Okay, so
sucked.
stop and pause this. I already do not like these outfits. Just, oh, wow. Okay, all right, I do need to play it though.
it's short. It's short.
Well, did what you wanted. It brought back the team of three,
Yep.
but that was horrible. And those outfits look more like biker outfits.
Yep.
But
I
I'm not gonna let that pretty much just make me judge the show because I haven't seen it, so I can't even tell how the show itself is.
This was another show that I started, and I thought I finished because I'm pretty sure I finished off season one, and then I think they came back with a second season. Oh no, my mistake. Apparently, Beast Morphers did air on Nickelodeon, but shit, I saw it on Netflix.
Eh, not too hard to believe why you get it confused.
But yeah, I didn't like how short it was. I wish it was longer. A lot of people feel the same, and I I think that's like its only downfall because it could be something better if it was longer.
Hmm.
I kind of want to give it maybe like a C.
But yeah, for me, I'm gonna have to give it a D.
Is that a high D?
I mean, why not? Yeah,
So is it better than Samurai
yeah, because like I said, Samurai was lazy.
and better than Megaforce?
Yeah.
All righty. I am so childish. The initials for Beast Morphers is BM. That's crazy. Alrighty. Now we got so the last two are Dino Fury and Cosmic Fury. They
Hate
and the
that.
only reason, yeah. So the only they're the same. It's the same series, but the theme songs. The how do I say this? So Dino Fury and Cosmic Fury, like I said before, it is the same series, same cast. But the second theme, but the Cosmic Fury's theme song is tweaked a little more. It's a little more energetic than the first one. So I don't know if you want to do them
Okay.
separately.
Go pull it up.
All right.
I'm sorry. What's that Lord said?
Yeah, Lord Zed does make a return again.
Uh, Billy? Okay, so okay.
I see you. I heard you say Billy, and I was like, okay, yeah, you're watching Cosmic Fury.
I watched both.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know I have to watch this show to try to figure this out because
Absolutely. Uh-huh.
this straight up jumped up and skipped a lot of steps for me to try to
Uh,
make what in the world just happened that I just saw.
yeah. Yep. Yep.
Like Dino Theory is a paid to watch one on on YouTube. That's because of the whole Netflix
E-
thing. Well,
yeah, and I think also because it's still pretty recent.
uh, it's like 5 years.
Let me see. Dino
Whatever.
Fury.
I ain't in no hurry.
Yeah.
If you order in the back in that back catalog, I'm actually interested in checking out though.
Yes, yeah. Season one came out 5 years ago. Season two came out 4 years ago. And then Cosmic Fury came out 3 years ago.
Okay.
I kind of like Cosmic Fury over Dino Fury. I think that should have been the first one, but I understand why they did the whole thing, why they did it like that. But I'll let
It
you,
definitely helped.
yeah. So I'll let you give your thoughts first.
Short, sweet, to the point, and like I said, definitely helped cut down the what's the word bloat.
Mm-hmm.
But all in all, it wasn't terrible. I might give it a B.
For both, you're grading both of them as a whole.
Honestly, I might as well.
Fair
Although I
enough.
will say agree that the second one increase in energy definitely helped.
Yeah, like I said, it was just way more energetic. They do kind of get brave in this series with just if you decide to watch it, I'm not going to spoil it for you, but I just say like they do get kind of brave with certain things that they do with their characters, and I will say that they just giving you a heads
Uh,
up. They do
so what? They bring back the attitude of the Disney era.
not how do I say it? Kinda, but when I say brave, I mean like stuff that you wouldn't necessarily show kids.
I don't know.
I mean, and as far as like, well, I mean, kind of in both aspects, like
Wait a minute. Quick question. You said this was
like
on
serious
Netflix.
moments. Uh huh.
You said this was on Netflix, right?
Yep.
Well, okay. I think I know what the heck it is, and I know it ain't sex, but I am definitely pushing. I'm gonna say the word agendas with something.
Sort of like that. Just kind of think, but it ain't like you can obviously see what they were doing, but it isn't nothing so outlandish. But
Ugh.
when I said brave, I mean something like actual serious moments when it comes to being a hero saving the world.
Like I said, we hitting on like galaxy levels of brave. You know what I'm talking
Something
about.
like that. Yeah. Well, ooh. Something along that level. Not as extreme, but it's still kind of serious. But yeah, in a way, yeah. Ugh.
Hmm.
Oh, R.I.P. Kendricks. But even though I know she does come back.
Yeah. Ain't gonna be said about Magna Defender though.
Yep. Good lord. So you
Yeah.
give.
Lost
So you give.
Galaxy did not hold back.
No, it's not. But yeah. So you said you give it a B.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a B.
Now, is it better than Zio?
I mean, they're both pretty short.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a slight edge to Deal because that one I wanted to hear more of.
Okay.
And like I said, the biggest offender for Zero for me was uh the potential for something that sounded great, but they just
So it's not better. So it's not better than Zio.
no.
Alrighty. Well, and that's the end of it because after Cosmic Fury, they said that they were done. So that is 30 years of Power Rangers that we just went through in like a span of an hour. So we have, and this is the final rankings at S tier. We got Lost Galaxy, Lightspeed Rescue, Wild Force, Jungle Fury, SPD, and Time Force. At A, we got Mighty Morphin, Ninja Storm, In Space, and Dino Charge. And then at B, we got Zeo, Dino Thunder, Ninja Steel, um, and Dino Fury and Cosmic Fury, basically the same. At C, by itself, we have Turbo. At D, we have, uh, in order, Beast Morphers, Megaforce, then Samurai. And at F, we have Alien Rangers, unsurprisingly, Mystic Force, Operation Overdrive, Where You Belong, and RPM. Ooh, when I tell you it is so refreshing to hear somebody give a contrary to popular belief based opinion on Mystic Force. Theme song,
I
guys. I'm
didn't even
sorry.
know how popular that one was.
Oh, it was way popular. It was way popular. Like I'm like people saying like Mystic Forces was up there with SPD, and
No.
I'm like, no, no, it is not. I know way more people that talk about like they were saying it was up there with Mighty Morphin, Ninja Storm, SPD. You know the whole like because Mystic Force was a part of that Disney era, and a lot of people have said like the Disney era theme songs still hold up and they're like very memorable. They put that up there with it, and I get it because it was in the same time. But guys, it was not. It didn't hit like Dino Thunder. It didn't hit like Ninja Storm. It didn't hit like SPD or Jungle Fury. I'm sorry, but not sorry. It just didn't hit like that. I've never heard anybody in my life say that Mystic Force was up there. I've only read it in comments.
Mm.
I was my mind was completely blown. Now as a show, that is something entirely. Now as a show, is something entirely different. But the theme song,
Yep.
I'm sorry, y'all. It doesn't hit. That's and again, this whole ranking system was all opinion based. So it is what it is. Will, you got any final words?
Uh, no.
All
No,
right. Well,
I think I'm good.
all right. I'm, I'm gonna be laughing about you. You didn't even finish RPM. Oh, I'm gonna be laughing about that for a while. Uh, good Lord. All right. So there y'all have it. That's our rankings. If you disagree, let us know what should be in F, what should be in D, what should be in C, B, A, and S. Um, and just let us know how you feel, why you feel so strongly about it, and we will catch y'all in the next one. Ooh, good Lord. Operation Overdrive is trash.